welcome to the Winning Post and one race day this weekend in Pune, the 21st of August. Joining me to take us to the race card is Anit. Casyab, Anit, thanks for joining me. A great Independence weekend behind us. Hope it was good for you, but plenty to look forward to this week.
Hi Mohit, thank you again for having me on the show, and you're looking good and recovered pretty well.
Okay, great. Let's get started. Race 1. A competitive Class 4 to start the day off, and the top-weighted Sandman will claim yet again. He won extremely well, but will have to manage a penalty, which often stops horses in this class, I feel. Sinner also comes in off the back of a victory, as does Great Guns, who is the least exposed, even if his form is in Hyderabad. Queen Regnan should be better for her last run in Pune and is my pick here. Queen Regnan, Sandman, Great Guns. Anit?
Yes, absolutely. We indeed have an exciting day of racing tomorrow, Mohit, with the FD Wadia Trophy Grade 3 being the feature of the day. Seems very, very exciting. First race, Mohit Sandman, an impressive winner last time out. If you remember, that's the horse that I emphasized a lot on during my race preview, and it did come out and win, and came out and won pretty well. According to me, this is a horse that everybody needs to beat tomorrow again. Won very well last time, back in form and running in the same class, which is still a plus point. So Sandman it is for me. Great Guns comes in with a very good chance. 3-year-old running first time in Pune. Has had 2 starts in Hyderabad. Came out and won its first start and then second in its next start. So surely has that form and working pretty well. So that's the horse that could come close to Sandman. It might just be very, very close. Sinner, according to me, is a place prospect. So for me, it'll be Sandman first, Great Gun second, and Sinner third.
Okay, great. Race 2. This should be fairly straightforward for Northern Lights. I can't see Northern Lights losing. Looking for his 4th straight victory. He's giving the others weight, but he's proved that he can carry that. Kapriska should be the one following home, but I think this is a one-horse race.
So for me, Mohit, second race, Northern Lights, would need to take a lot of beating, according to me. Even though giving weight around, looks the one to be beaten. They all have to beat Northern Lights. Though no run yet, but I think he'll be able to pull it off. Second would be Grand Accord, benefit of a run, not far behind Walk-In. Northern Lights first, Grand Accord second.
Okay, Lord and Master in race 3 will have improved off his second in Pune and is the horse to beat here in my mind. A brother to Multitude, Cheryl, Halle, he potentially may have his best ahead of him yet. Flaming Fire may need this start, but is going to be the main threat to Lord and Master. So Lord and Master, Flaming Fire, and last time winner, Majestic Warrior.
So for me, Mohit, in the third race, Lord and Master is the horse that everybody needs to beat, according to me. Is the horse that I did speak about very highly in my midweek review. Immediately after it ran last time out, where it finished second to Dali Swirl, was kept off the pace towards the back end of the field and came flying second right from the clouds. Impressive run, needed that run for sure. And is the horse that one needs to watch out for this time again. Flaming Fire, winner first time out in Bombay, finished third to Presidential. A decent lot of horses. So Flaming Fire comes in with a chance as well. Intense Approach, one outing here, though far behind Walk-In, but maybe just needed that lung opener. So for me, Mohit is going to be Lord and Master first, Flaming Fire second, and Intense Approach third.
Okay, race 4. Not the strongest set, and finding a winner here isn't easy, only because it isn't the strongest set. Venus has had the senior rider booking and possibly may be the best of this lot. Jerusalem was very disappointing in my mind at his last start, but to his benefit, he's had a start. Diff makes his debut and has worked well enough to be the best of this bunch in my mind. So between Diff, Venus, and Jerusalem to finish third.
Fourth race, Mohit, I tried to study as much as I could, but not being an expert, I can't call myself an expert, but whatever little bit of I could take out of my study. Gimme was third in Bangalore. Though fitness is there, working decently well, ridden by N.S. Parman. I think Gimme comes in with a chance. Diane Even though no show in Mumbai, 2 runs in Bangalore, so the fitness would be there. Comes in again. Venus, decent third to Liam in Mumbai, over 7 furlongs, now going over 9 furlongs. According to me, the race should be between Venus, Gimme and Dan.
Alright, race 5. It's a competitive class 3, and with 4 runners taking a winner's penalty, I'll go with Polynices here, who not only has the form, but possibly is the one whose turn has come. Dali Swirl has done nothing wrong, and with the 5 kilos off his back will certainly be at the games, as will Jetfire and Empower. Polynices for me, Empower and Dali Swirl.
So Mohit, for me in the 5th race is an exciting one. Baby Bazooka last time came out and won pretty well. But Rafaelo stands out for me in this race. 4th to Baby Bazooka. 4 lengths behind, giving 4 kilos. Now getting 4.5 kilos on reversible handicap. So according to me, Rafaelo turns out better to Baby Bazooka, and that would be my choice. Dali Swirl, a winner last time out, and I did mention it in my midweek preview as well, after Dali Swirl came out and won, that you surely do need to keep a watch out on Dali Swirl again. So for me, it'll be Rafaelo, Dali Swirl and Baby Bazooka third.
Okay, Anit, this is the interesting race of the day. It's the FT Wadia, and it's the main race of the day. And at one time in Pune, this used to be a great indicator to the 2000 and the 1000 guineas eventually. The talking horse of the day here is Snowfall, who comes in here with a huge reputation. Lady Cadet, in my mind, was extremely impressive, even if just a week ago, and ideally I would have loved to have seen her wait 2 weeks before taking on this set, but obviously she's come back, taken the race well, otherwise her trainer wouldn't pit her here. I was really impressed. I'm going to go with her. I'm going to oppose the favorite here. Wordsmith does work out better from a Bombay form against Snowfall through a line with Dexa. So in fact, I'm going against the favorite here. Big risk, but I'm going Lady Cadet, Wordsmith and Snowfall.
Yes, Mohit, we come to the feature of the day, the FT Wadia Grade 3. According to me, Snowfall, won well in Mumbai, had a decent mock race. I called the mock race a week, 10 days ago, and working extremely well. So according to me, it'll take, a lot to beat Snowfall in the FT Wadia tomorrow. Wordsmith comes in with a chance, runs 2nd and 3rd to very decent horses in Mumbai, working well, so that might come close, but for me, Snowfall first, Wordsmith 2nd.
Race 7. It's a nice class 4 with a number of 3-year-olds including Moselle, Volaire, Distinction, Goldiva, Mojo. I'm going to look to Moselle to redeem herself. I know you liked her the last time she ran. She clearly wasn't at her best. I'm assuming you're going to go with her again, Anit.
7th race, more Distinction, stands out, run 3rd and 4th in Mumbai, working well, has had a mock race and feel not that very hot according to me. So Distinction should be there in the fighting. With Goldiva, one start in Mumbai, looks soft then, working very well after coming to Pune. So Goldiva comes in with a chance. Volare, just 1 start behind Magalletto, has to come off well from that start. I think needed that lung opener. For me, Mohit in the 7th race, Volare first, Distinction 2nd and Goldiva 3rd.
And finally, race number 8. It's a class 5 to wrap up the day, and Commandment is the form horse here with 2/3. Class 5s are never easy. Follow the trail of money, follow the information. I don't have that with me right now. Commandment, TriStar, Finch it is for me, Anit.
Well, Mohit, for me in the 8th race, Commandment, got beat to fitter horse that day last week, which was Mad Love. But according to me, needed that run and will come up well from that, and will be tough to beat. TriStar comes in with a chance. 4th to Cypher, would come better from there. Sailor Moore, is a better horse over 6 furlongs than a 5. So according to me, that's a good place prospect, Sailor Moore. But Commandment first, TriStar 2nd, and Sailor Moore 3rd for me, Mohit.
All right, excellent. And we hope it's going to be a great day for you, for everybody who's at the races, virtually or physically. Remember, bet safely, have fun, and as always, may the horse be with you. Thank you.